This is Boyfrndz, and you're listening to Literati Records podcast.
Welcome to episode 80 of the Literati Records podcast. I'm Marcus, and I want to thank you for tuning in, turning on, and supporting independent music. We got a bit of housekeeping to attend to today, so let's knock that out right away. Still waiting to hear from our $100 cash prize winner for August. If your email begins, I burn slower, email us from that account to literati@literatirecords.com to claim your cash. Once again, if your email begins, I burn slower, email us from that account to literati@literatirecords.com to claim your cash. If you want a shot at winning for September, visit our website at www.literatirecords.com, fill out the mailing list form to automatically be entered. There are a few rules and regulations listed with the sign-up form, so be sure to go over those as well. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. This is where we like to post live show notices, links to album releases, photos from gigs, that sort of thing. Bands and musicians, you can easily submit material for our local Mix Monday shows via the submission form on our website at www.literatirecords.com. We've gotten submissions through our website from such great local artists like Adrian O., Orfeo and the Wrench, and the Circus House. We really try our best to get out and personally see as many bands as we can, but we just can't discover you all in that manner, so we really encourage you to reach out to us as well, either via our website, or email, or Facebook, or however. We'd love to hear from you and share your music with our audience. A few live shows coming up to let you know about. Two of my favorite artists, The Outfit and Colfax Speed Queen, will be playing together tomorrow night at Mercury Cafe as part of the Fortunate Listener series put on by Audiovore and Meep Records. Both bands just bring it every time I see them, and this will be an awesome show for sure. Friday night at High Dive is the Lil Thunder album release show with The New, Native Daughters, and Indigenous Robot. Top to bottom, all killer, no filler lineup. That's definitely one you're going to want to check out. Saturday is another day of festivals, as two different gatherings set up shop on different sections of Larimer Street. The Higher Ground Music Festival will be in the Larimer Lounge area near 27th and Larimer, while the Snowboard on the Block Music and Film Festival is at 36th and Larimer. Past podcast alums The Dang Dangs and Black Acid Devil will be among the Snowboard on the Block roster, along with Pentagram, The Shrine, Mothership, Dead Temple, All Out Helter, Scorpion Child, and a bunch more. I think that's enough of my yakking for one day. Let's bring on our featured guests, Austin band Boyfrndz. I was stoked to catch their live set a couple weeks ago with The New and Common Anomaly at High Dive and was definitely not disappointed. The band played tracks from their most recent EP, Natures, which I can't recommend highly enough, as well as some new material the band is already working on recording for their next album. Now, spend some time getting to know Boyfrndz. Well, I'm down once again at the High Dive, here to see The New, Common Anomaly, and my guests right now, Boyfrndz from Austin, Texas. How you guys doing?
Well, pretty good.
Well, for those who might not be familiar with the band, let's start on the left here and get names and instruments.
I'm Joe, I play bass.
I'm Aaron, I play drums.
I'm Scott, and I play guitar and sing.
Right, well, can you give us a brief history of how the band formed?
Yeah. Anyway, so Joseph and I used to play in a band together, and both of us left that band to do something different. We left together, and we didn't really know what we wanted to do, so we played with one drummer for a little bit, and wrote some stuff. Joe was writing some stuff on MIDI, and so we were just trying different things, and then I've known Aaron since high school, so he's always been in bands, and we just, I'd been trying to get into a band with him for a really long time, and it never really panned out until Joe and I had this going, and Aaron and I got a house together downtown with another buddy, and just started improvising together every day, because we were both unemployed, so we just did that all the time. So, we just ended up putting two and two together.
Well, your latest release, Natures, is absolutely amazing.
Hey, thank you.
All Get Out is probably one of my favorite tracks on the album. It's got such great intensity. Did you have a particular vibe or emotion that you guys were going for with this album?
No, we just kind of write as we go and just kind of...
Yeah, there's no, it's not like a conceived project or anything like that. It's just, for instance, tonight we're going to play 3 or 4 new songs, because we kind of just keep writing all the time. So, what Natures is basically a snapshot of where we were for a little while.
Like a few months ago.
Yeah.
And you're already
we're already on to the next
release,
one.
huh?
Yeah, next week we're going in the studio for a few days to start on our next record.
Well, the guitar tones are just so perfect for the music on that album, and the overall production on Natures is really good as well. Where did you record the album?
Cacophony with Eric
Wofford.
Yeah, he was really easy to work with.
He engineered or produced it?
He engineered. Ike Owens produced it.
Okay. Well, I saw your video for Moving Parts. the second song on the album. Where did the concept for that come from? I mean, it's pretty intense.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows what it means.
it evolved.
You'd have to ask Sean, the guy who did it.
Yeah,
He's the only one who might know.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I had the space available, the restaurant space, at our disposal. So I wanted a concept around that as a thing because it was just coincidence that we were able to use it. So initially, we just wanted to do something where it would kind of project what people are really thinking when they go out and they're out with people, because you could be sitting at a table with 3 other people, but one person's thinking about fucking a girl across the restaurant, or is whatever, just staring at their cell phone, or like is just so far removed and gone. I don't know. I've worked in a restaurant for a long time, so it's just something you notice all the time. People's different weird mannerisms, and I don't know whether anything like that came across. It got a lot.
I still don't know what it's about.
Yeah, certainly the video got a lot weirder, but we were open to that.
But yeah, the guy who did that for us, Sean Stout, he does Terrorize.tv, and we just shot with him in New York, actually.
Might have been where all the blood came from. It's a pretty bloody video. It's cool though.
Yeah, we got 2 new tracks that we just did, or 1 track.
Yeah, 1 track.
We tried to do 2, but we ran out of time.
So we're gonna release a live video for a new song that you'll hear tonight, like in a couple weeks probably.
Very cool. Now you're in town to play the High Dive tonight. How many dates are you guys doing, or how long are you out on the road for?
It's only 2 weeks.
Yeah. Where'd you play last night?
We were in Lawrence,
Kansas.
Yeah.
Where, did you play Replay? Bottleneck?
We played at
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Okay, not familiar with that one. I grew up near there, so I remember the Bottleneck for a long time.
Yeah.
Then Replay over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Jackpot.
It's a Jackpot music hall.
Nice. Okay. Well, there's something about Austin bands, it seems like, that just tends to bring out more, I don't know, like psychedelic, experimental kinds of sounds. Does the scenes kind of feed off each other, or something in the water down there? I
think people definitely feed off of each other because it's just so much music, and a lot of it's shit. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, there's so much music, and everyone's trying to do something, and so there's a lot of competition.
It's oversaturated.
Oh yeah, and so like most of it's crap, and so nobody really wants to go see anything unless it's like, oh man, you got to hear this. It's fucking weird.
But
so
there are some really great acts coming up, and we're really stoked, I think, about the quality of music that's going on.
Yeah, I think it's certainly coming
It
around,
seems like
and there's a lot of
just
great
really good stuff.
coming.
But there are a lot of bands, so it's like the internet. There is some useful information, and there's a whole lot of other stuff out there.
Sometimes you just gotta separate the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah.
Dig
Exactly.
a little deeper.
Yeah,
That's what.
That's what
Word
I
of
think,
mouth probably helps a lot.
Yeah, but that's why I think a lot of bands, try harder, because it's like, if you don't, then you just get swallowed by the rest.
Well, who are some other Austin bands that our listeners should be on the lookout for? You probably mentioned a few.
Zorch.
Feuding Fathers.
Yeah.
Future Death is cool.
Yeah.
Equals.
Shmoo.
Hikes for sure.
Gold Spine.
Gold Spine, they're great too. Those are definitely all the favorites.
Well, what track from Nature should we close this interview with? You guys have a favorite?
Well, just do All Ghetto. That's your jam, right?
All Get Out. Hell yeah. We'll look it up. Cool. Well, thanks a lot, guys, for taking time to meet with us and for coming to play a show in our fine city, man.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah, it's
we're
our
stoked
pleasure.
to have you here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like the show's getting ready to start, so we'll get up there and check out some music, man.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.